Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I am feeling better, but still sick. And I want to thank you for the well wishes. Several of you made mention that I shouldn't be making videos, I should be resting, but to me, being in here is resting. So, really, really comfortable and relaxed in here. So, I had 11 thumbs down on that vlog. I guess a lot of people were unhappy I was sick, or they just don't like me. 11. But a lot of times on my vlogs, I get a lot more than that. So, I would like to read some comments and tell you I'm making some cards and kind of struggling, and you'll understand why when you see them. Probably they're not Halloween. They're kind of clean and simple, but yeah, well, you'll see. Oh, first let me tell you, I did go to Slimgenics and I got back on the program. I paid for they figure out how many weeks it'll take you to lose the amount of weight that you want to lose. It's going to take me 22 weeks. So I paid for 11 weeks. I said, let's pay for halfway. And she said, okay. So it's 3 days of all meat, raw green vegetables, 1 orange, and then you have to do these 2 shakes per day. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm on my 3rd day of what's called prep, which is the 3rd day of that, what I just said. And tired of eating meat. I love meat, but I'm tired of eating meat. And, oh, let me tell you, it's very beautiful outside. The trees are starting to get a little yellow. See how that one's starting to get yellow. But they are talking about the serious possibility of snow on Monday and Tuesday. And the bad thing is that Tuesday they're putting up one of our buildings. I don't know if they still will, but that's the plan. So, all right, Jenna Mama. Oh, Rena, I'm sorry you're sick and had such a tough week. Hoping you're better by today. This vlog made me sad. I cried with you. Glad to hear Mama is doing better. Prayers for everyone and everything. Love and big hugs. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, last week was a bit rough. It's funny. I had a love-hate relationship. Not hate, but love-discontent relationship with Deb, and she knows all about it, so if she's watching this video, she's probably laughing. But I really do miss her, and I'm going to miss just so much. We never did anything, really, outside of work, just she and I. We did some group things together, but it was just such a content feeling to know, I'm going to see her on Tuesday. I'm going to see her on Wednesday. I'm going to see her on Thursday. Sometimes I wish she'd have an extra day off, but I don't know. I really miss her. There's a few others I really miss. There was a little girl named Brianna. You guys might remember. Real pretty little, tiny little thing. Just adorable. She was my receptionist, and I miss her too. I'll text her from time to time, and she appreciates that. But boy, she was a wild one. All right, Smarty Pants kids. Sure hope you're feeling better. Not fun to be sick this time of year. Any time of year. Actually, I'd rather be sick this time of year than in the winter, like the hardcore winter. So, I hate being sick in the summer. All right. Rest and take care of yourself. So glad to see your friend and employee. So sad to see your friend and employee leave. Sending hugs, Carla. Dana K. Oh my goodness. I hope you're getting some rest and get better quickly. I'm sad to see Deb go, but wish her the best. Hawaii. Why is she moving there? You never said. Her and her husband wanted to go to Hawaii and help the homeless. And her husband is aware of that because he did spend some time in that situation in Hawaii before. So now that he's up on his feet and they both want to go and do what they can to support the homeless in Hawaii. I guess if you have to be homeless, it's a good place to be. It's never cold. I don't know if it rains a lot. But anyway. Oh man. I got so dry and cracked right here. I couldn't put any lotion on it because the lotion would make it sting. And I was using Vaseline, but today I was able to put lotion, so that means it's getting better. Okay, Dana K. I tried to watch that mess. She's talking about the Kavanaugh situation. But her little girl voice is so annoying, and what I did hear her say sounded like a bunch of hooey to me. All I can do is pray that God will intervene and the truth will prevail. Very, very well said. But you say things very well a lot, so. Pretties from Pamela. Oh my gosh, I read this comment and I was just like, what? She says, I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry that you weren't chosen for the White House decorating event. I was ready to offer to meet you at the airport. I live in Baltimore, only 20 minutes away, and see that you got to D.C. safely. You may find it interesting that I am not even a Republican, but I like your videos and you. When the politics on your channel get a little too hairy for me, I just fast forward. Good luck on your new food plan. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe it. Even if you were a Republican, even if you were a Trump supporter, that's a huge offer and it makes me feel amazing. And especially that you're not, makes me feel really, really special. And, you know, I wish more people could be like that, where if they like me, they like my creations, they like whatever. But they just didn't agree with me politically that they could just do that, fast forward, or not watch that video, not watch vlogs maybe, because that's the only time I talk about it. Except probably we'll talk about it when I do the card challenge for the president for Christmas. I was so thinking that, you know, if the Democrats got their way and they did all that impeachment shit, and I didn't know, what if they got him out and he's not there, and it's just so he will be there to get Christmas cards this year, and hopefully he'll be there next year and the year after too, and they won't. Not going there. All right. So, Pamela, thank you so much. You're so awesome. It's funny. Amy came and helped us for a few days, and every day when she would leave, she'd go, bye, and I'd be like, bye, see you tomorrow, or see you later, or whatever. And then as she would get close to the front door, I would stick my head around the corner. I'd be like, you're awesome. She'd go, you're awesome. So that was our little thing. All right, Kim Ross. Fur babies are too cute, all snuggled in a row in your craft room. Hope you're feeling better soon, Rena. Sorry to hear about your mom's blood pressure spike. That would have been very scary for you both. What a nice email you received back in regards to your White House application. Sorry to hear your good employee has left now. I'm sure that will be a process of adjustment for all of you at the shop. It really will. Savannah was really looking forward to it, because that means, because Deb was like my seniority person, and now Savannah moves up to that position, and she's been looking forward to that. I told her, I said, I think there's going to be days where you're going to wish Deb was here, and she's like, probably. Naomi West, hope you're having lots of lemon and ginger tea and chicken soup. Feel better soon. No, I'm eating lots of meat. Savannah's like, Mom, don't go on a diet when you're sick. I'm like, I promised I was going to do this October the 1st. My goal is to lose at least 12 pounds before Thanksgiving, so I look better for going to my mom's, because I am going to go for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Sherry Jacobs, sorry you're not feeling well and that you lost a good employee. Prayers for your mom and business. Aw, thanks for prayers for my business too. My dad is still in the rehab center and needs prayer to eat still. God bless and keep you, Rena. Well, when I read that, Sherry, I did say a little prayer. And I hope those of you that are prayer warriors out there will pray for Sherry's dad. Paula Hatton Vines. Rena, please, please get some rest. This stuff is nasty. Rest and fluids. Love all the cards. I have my oncology surgery appointment tomorrow. Lots going on now. Love you, Paula. Paula, oncology surgery? I wish you the best, and we'll keep you in prayer as well. Katie S., sorry that you're sick and hope you get better soon. Can't believe you did a vlog instead of having a rest before you went to work. Oh my gosh, guys, doing a vlog is like easy peasy. Sorry you didn't get to go to the White House and volunteer with the Christmas decorations. I loved its part. But didn't they use very formal words in their letter to you? And I felt the same way. I felt special that I got such a beautiful response, and I did love it too. So it was the worst case scenario, but it was still good. I wonder who these exceptional people who got chosen are. While still on the topic of the White House, I have been following the Kavanaugh case, and I too am on his side, even if this woman's testimony is credible. I think this should be done in private and not gone so public. But somebody leaked it. Nobody says they leaked it, but they leaked it. Especially after all this time has passed since it supposedly happened. It has really divided America. Again. Oh my gosh, guys. So, at this point, I'm feeling a little better with the draining and the nose blowing and the coughing, but now is when the feeling really kind of exhausted for the physical. So hopefully by this weekend I'll be better. And here's my daily food diary I have to keep. I hated this part when I was on Slimgenics, but clearly it was good, because when you have somebody to go show this to, I think it's to evaluate it, and you have the accountability of looking at somebody and getting on that scale. So I'm going to tell you, when I started my weight loss journey, seems like almost 10 years ago now. Yeah. Oh my. I lost 80 pounds the first time, and I tipped the scales at almost 250 pounds. I got down, I think, to 156. And I am now up to, I'm going to say it, 203. So I was like, oh, hell to the no. So, yeah. My goal is to get down to 160. I told the lady, I was like, you know, when I got down to 156, my mother used to tell me, oh, you don't look healthy, you're too skinny. And I said, so, you know, I'm going to see how I look at each different level. I actually think I looked best at about 170, 175, but we'll see. But anyway, that was hard for me to just tell you guys what the weight was. But I told my husband, normally I don't tell him that, but I did tell him. And he was like, oh, honey, no, there's no way. That scale must be wrong. I was like, you're trying to make brownie points with me. I think Rihanna is supposed to come this weekend. Yeah. I better plan something. I haven't found her a chair to go at her desk. She's probably going to be annoyed. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, did you guys get bling? She is still having her bling sale. And she is like, well, I offered it to your people first, but I'm going to post it on Etsy after, you know, I feel like your people have been exhausted. And I did another video last night and nobody bought any last night. So, yeah, I think she's going to go ahead and offer it to the general public. I'm disappointed I haven't gotten more comments on my Light Up Halloween journal. I mean, it did get 26 thumbs up. Have you guys seen, do you even know, about my video that has over 2 million views? Yeah, little old me in my little craft room in Denver, a video with over 2 million views. Hopefully I will remember to share the link. Oh my God, I get every day, Payless, Kohl's, everybody emailing. So yeah, let's go see exactly how many views it has. Huh. My channel. All right. 2,024,000 views. It's called Teresa Collins BB. It should say BB Chic. BB Explosion Box. It has 11,000 thumbs up and 761 thumbs down. And I'm sure the thumbs down is because it was a terrible video. I mean, it was a terrible quality video. I did not show it well. But anyway, lots of nice comments, lots of ugly comments on that one. But I figure with over 2 million views, it's going to happen. Then my Zutter Bow It All tutorial has 71,000. My craft room tour has 63,000. My shabby vintage altered box for Craft Fantastic, 32,000. A wedding album, 30,000. Another wedding album, 22,000. And my fairy dust explosion box is at 17,000 from 8 months ago. That's pretty good for 8 months ago for a craft channel. Anyway, I'm going to quit tooting my own horn and I'm going to go. See you guys later. Bye. Tell you earlier, it's still Wednesday. I'm going to get ready to head out the door. I meant to tell you I had this dream. And I don't know if any of you guys are into dreams and what they mean. But it was very strange. And I often don't remember my dreams. And it's really unusual. I still remember my dream at almost 11 o'clock in the morning. So all I can remember of the dream was there was this building. And it was an old building. And I don't know why. At the time, I didn't know why. But I was in there grooming. We had a grooming business in it. And I remember in the dream that we always stayed on the bottom floor. It was 2 floors. And one of the rooms in the bottom floor had all these ground level tanks of like where you would raise fish and stuff. Like a fish farm. Weird. Really weird. Anyway, I went out. There was like some kind of like little creek out back. I went out and I scooped up some stuff and I brought it in. And I was like, I'm going to grow some crawdads and we're going to eat some crawdads. And The next thing I remember was going into the room weeks later, and there was a whole tank full of crawdads. And there was a girl grooming with me, and her brother was there. And she had asked me, can my brother stay here for a couple of weeks? And I was like, yeah, nobody goes upstairs. I don't care. There's some rooms with beds and stuff up there. And he kept staying downstairs. There was like a couch downstairs. And after a couple of days, I was like, why don't you just go put your stuff up in the bedroom? You could stay up there. And he just looked at me and shook his head. And I was like, I'd really prefer it if you would stay upstairs. And he pointed. Because, like, there were the stairs, but then there was, like, an open walkway around, and then you would go into the rooms. So he pointed. There was, like, a rocking chair up there on that upper level, and he pointed to the rocking chair. And then he very slowly said, every night, that chair rocks all night. And I just looked at him. And then I started feeling the knowledge that I had bought this building. And I'm like, oh my God, I bought a haunted building. And I was terrified. And that's all I remember. So what do you guys make of that? And just so you know, I don't remember if I said, but somebody told me, oh gosh, 4 or 5 vlogs ago, that they saw a large orb go whizzing past me while I was talking. And me and the girls at the shop, we all looked at it and we're like, wow, we see it, we see it. So Honey and I have always believed that the spirits of our dads are here with us. And my mother says, how can you be a believer in Jesus Christ and believe in spirits? And I was like, I don't believe in, you know, Mom, I don't know all the answers. I really don't. And part of me, I guess, wants to believe that the people on the other side can still see the good. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Remember we used to do question of the week? We haven't done question of the week. And I feel like I just saw something right there. Did you just see something right there? Anyway. All right. Time for me to go groom some dogs. I do feel better. And that's a good thing. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, and I am feeling even better. So, yay, go me. I mean, I'm still sick, but definitely better. My hair is getting really long, and that sounds funny if you don't usually watch me, but it's getting long. Okay, so I finished my 3 days of prep. Yesterday when I weighed in, I lost 1.5 pounds in the 3 days, but when she looked at what I had been eating, she was like, oh, you've eaten a lot of meat. Did I say this yesterday? Well, anyway, you've eaten a lot of beef, and beef stays with you a while. So once your body processes the beef and gets rid of it, then you will see a larger weight loss. Because usually I've lost between like 5 and 7 pounds on the 3 days of prep, which sounds so weird. And the rule is the more you eat, the more you lose, which is true. Anyway, I'll take 1.5 pounds if that's all it is, but she assures me it will be more. So that's good. I'm allowed 2 mugs of tea, no more, because I can only get, what is it? Is it a 1/2 cup or a cup of 2% milk? I'll have to look. But she said no more than 2 She really was on me about drinking water. I am the weirdest person on earth. If I drink water, just like plain water, I don't care how cold, nothing. It makes me throw up. I have to have flavored water. So they have these flavor packets that they want to sell you, and they're nasty. And last time when I lost the weight, I didn't use those packets. I used Crystal Light. And of course they tell you, no, this is better. This will make it happen faster. And it's like, in 16 months, I lost 80 pounds. 16 months. How does that divide up? 80 divided by 16. Well, it's 5 pounds a month. Average 5 pounds a month. Which they technically say you can lose 8 pounds a month, 2 pounds a week on their plan. I'm happy with 5 pounds. 5 pounds a month. Anyway, that's how that broke down. Because it took me 16 months. All right. So I'm working on something. I'm working on this. And you're not really going to know what that is until I show it. But that's what I'm working on. And I will show you that there's something inside of it too. That's all I'm going to show you. That's it. Okay, so guys, so last night I got a really unexpected phone call. And it was shocking and exciting. And I don't want to say too much about it, but since I keep you guys up to date with, you know, the latest on what's going on in my life, I can't help but tell you, because after I got this phone call, I was like, I normally call my mom and talk to her in the mornings. I almost never talk to her in the evening. Unless it's something like earth-shattering. So last night, it was 7:15. I called her. And she wasn't even surprised. Usually she'll answer the phone. She'll be like, what's happening? Why are you calling me in the nighttime? And she didn't. She was like, hi, how are you? Are you better? And all that. And this is what I was able to tell her. There is a very strong possibility that Savannah may get to have Rihanna live with her as a full-time parent. And the emotions I had were initially excitement, elation, and then the next feelings were, oh my God, she just moved out with a roommate that didn't sign up for that. And then my next feeling was, how will she be able to afford this? Because she just moved into a better position at the shop where she's making more money. But it's still a huge expense to have a child. And then my next thought was, is she ready for this? I mean, she hasn't been a full-time mom in like 5 years. It's like, why is this happening? Is that, you know, what's up with that part of it? And there were just so many emotions swirling around, and I felt stressed. I felt excited. I felt like, oh my God, I'm going to have to help my daughter so much. I was like spewing out, okay, we need to do this. We need to do that, blah, 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 blah. And I guess the reality is everybody's at a point where they just want Rihanna to be happy. And right now she's not expressing happiness. And And so you guys know Rihanna has a baby brother. I think he's getting close to 1 year old now. Now she's going to have another baby. Yeah. I don't know, boy or girl, but they're having another baby. So, yeah. That's what's going on. And I'm just not going to, like, really talk too much about it. I did want to share the exciting news that it's a possibility. And we'll keep you posted on that. But I couldn't imagine being able to keep my mouth shut about that. So it would be fabulous, but it would definitely change everybody's lives, including ours, because we would have to be a part of it. You know, Savannah does overnight pet sitting, and she has regular clients. And I told her, I said, okay, when you know, if you had overnights, she could certainly stay here. I would take her to school. Wow. I mean, I want to say it would be a total joy, but it would also be, it would definitely change our lives. Because I'm sure Savannah wouldn't need our help until she got her legs again, you know. But anyway, part of me wants to cry with happiness, but part of me wants to not get too excited because it might not, you know, I don't know. All right. Oh, and my new gal. You know, you guys know my old gal, Deb, is gone. She's probably almost to the destination where she's going to put her cars, her and her husband will put their cars on the ship to go to Hawaii. And I miss her, but just like always, when an employee leaves, I have to just push forward. And so far, the new gal is amazing. And I told Savannah yesterday, I was like, I can't even tell you what a great job yesterday. You know, you guys did awesome. So I'm really, really happy. And it sounds like it won't be too much trouble to keep her, because she was telling us about a couple other places that she worked and how they were not very nice to her. And I mean, it's just our nature to be nice. We want people to stay. So, anyway. Yay. Go me. All right. Well, now I'm feeling better. Hopefully I can vlog a little bit more. The buildings, I think I said, the building, the smaller of the two, I think it's 10 by 14, is going on the far side of the yard, and that goes up Tuesday. Good Lord willing, because it is supposed to rain and snow, so we'll see. But they did say that if they have to cancel due to weather, their rescheduled date is Saturday, so wouldn't be more than Saturday. So it'll be definitely on next week's vlog. And I need to go get my nails done really bad. They're super gross on the other side. But Monday, I would have normally gone Monday, but I just felt so bad, and I felt terrible going over there and getting everybody there sick, so I didn't go. All right, guys. Also, Sunday is The Walking Dead comes back on. So I'm going to have me I'm just going to have a great day. It's going to be fantastic. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.